Good morning, class. Once again, I hope that all of you will be fine and safe. In my previous video, I have explained about mountains, plateaus, landforms, and about plain land use, factors determining the land use. In that video, I have also given some questions. For example, what is landforms? So here you can see the surface of the earth is not uniform. It is uneven everywhere. We can divide land into three landforms: mountains, plateaus, and plains. Clear? Another is mountains. We have also talked about mountains and plateaus. We have also talked about plateaus. I have explained you before, and about the plains and land use. How we use the land and factors determining of the land use. Clear? In previous video till here we have completed, and I hope that you have find out the questions answers which I have given you. And today we will see, on the basis of ownership, land is divided into two parts. First is private land, second is community land. First is private land, second is community land. So let's see, we will try to understand it, that what is private land and what is community land. Let's see. Private land is owned by individuals. Individual means alone. Here I have told you the synonyms of individual, that is alone, A-L-O-N-E, alone. You can also write only, O-N-L-Y. Single word you can also use, means private land is owned by a particular person, particular man, or only, or a single man. Okay, yes. Usage and produce of this piece of land is the property of the owner. Usage means experiment. Use word is good. Use and produce of this piece of land is the property of a single person who have hired it. Okay, a single person, a alone person. For example, the kitchen garden on your house plot is the sole property of yours. Okay, sole, a new word you have find out here, and sole means alone. Individual, it's also the synonyms of individual: sole, alone, single. The kitchen garden which you see at, if you have kitchen garden at your home, so there you can see that property, you have the right of that property to use that. The house built by you on your piece of land is owned by you and is your property. You have hired that, you have purchased that place, you have purchased that land, and okay, you have understand it. Means when you will purchase a place, okay, you have the right to use as you want to use. You want to build a house, you want to use as a garden, you want to make an industry, you want to install a big factory, it's depend on you how you want to use that place. Clear? Okay, I hope that you have understand. Now we will discuss about second point is on the screen. You can see community land. Okay, first we have tried clear about private land, and now second form is community land. What is the mean of community? Okay, what is the mean of community? Okay, class, community means group. Okay, community means group. Community land is owned by the community and not by an individual. Means when people purchase a place in group. Okay, for example, you want to purchase a place but you don't have enough money, but you can share some part of money. So at that time, what you will do, you will try to suggest some pupils, and when they will satisfy with your policy, they will also join you and purchase a land. That time, what happened, that will called a group or a community. Means when people purchase the things, the land in group, they will called as community. Okay, we have discussed about community. Now we will see the remaining. This land is for common use like recreation. First, I want to also explain this line, not by an individual, not by a private, not by a alone person. Means who have the right of that land? If you have purchased the land in group, then who have the right? Not a single person. Okay, individually, if you want to use, only you want to use that place, you want to use that land, that is not possible that you will alone will use it. First you will have to talk with the group, whoever in your group, you will have to discuss with them. Clear? Okay, this land is for common use like recreation, medical facilities, shopping center, etc. Okay, so how mostly why people purchase the land in community? Mostly they purchase the land in community because on the basis of the main focus, the main purpose of purchasing that land is medical facilities, because they can't invest this much money alone. Okay, shopping mall, if you will see in a mall, shopping centers is there. If okay, just go in a mall and just see how many shop is there. You can see many types of shop there, many brand will be there, because they have invest some money. Okay, and they have purchased it as community. These community lands are also called common properties resources. What they call community land is also called common property resources. Clear? Yes, I hope that you are understanding. Now we will see about examples. The community center, club, markets, areas are on community land. What? The community center, club, market areas are on community land. The benefits are enjoyed by a large number of people, hence this is also called common property resources. Means large number of people can enjoy the benefit of community land. Okay, they can enjoy that land. Okay, they can enjoy that benefits because of that place which they can't purchase alone, with the help of some people they can purchase. And if the people are satisfied with his or her ideas, then they can also work on a same aim. Clear? Okay, class, if you have any doubt you can ask me in the WhatsApp group. If you have any doubt you can ask me in the WhatsApp group. Write your question, your queries, your doubts, and send it to WhatsApp group and I will sure answer. Clear? Now we will see factors affecting land use pattern. How we are using the land, okay, on which purpose. Sometimes it will be harmful for land and sometimes it will be useful. How we should do and how should we not do. Let's see. The land use pattern is not same everywhere in the world, but it is highly uneven, unequal. People are using the land in different ways. Okay, in different ways. Sometimes they are also exploitation of soil, of land, and according to their needs, according to their needs, to satisfy their needs, they are using the land in different ideas with different ways. This uneven land use pattern is mainly influenced by the following factor. The main region, the main pattern which is influenced, which is affected, the influence we can say the affected, they mainly affected by the following factors. On the next page we will go on page number 14. There we will see how they are affecting. Let's see. So let's see factors affecting land use pattern. First is climate, second is topography, third is types of soil, fourth is availability of water, fifth is minerals, and sixth is technology and human resources. First, climate, second, topography. About these all we will discuss. Okay, here. First is climate. Let's see what is climate. Land use pattern of any place is directly or indirectly influenced by the climatic condition. Land use pattern means how we will use the land. It's also in fact affected by the climate. Which type of climate is there? What is the climatic condition is there? It's also influenced the land use pattern. Okay, according to climate, people use the land. Climate is very harsh in the polar and equatorial region. It's mean harsh means we can say dry is not good. Climate is not good in the polar and equatorial region. You know, on if you see in polar region there is so much snow is there, and if you will see in equatorial there is so much hot is there. Thus, these areas are not suitable for croplands and pastures. Okay, cause of that, cause of these regions, cause of these problems. Okay, croplands and pasture is not possible there. Pasture means grasslands. Grasslands and croplands is not available there, not suitable there. Tree shrubs. What is the means of shrubs? Class. What is the means of shrubs? Shrubs is a good word. Shrubs means bush. B-U-S-H. Bush means jhadi. Okay. And thick forest are found in these areas. Which types of trees found in these areas? In equatorial and polar areas? Tiny. Tiny. What is the mean of tiny? What is the mean of tiny? T-I-N-Y. Tiny means small, chota. Okay. Tiny shrubs and thick forest are found in these areas. While the areas having mild climatic conditions support pastures and agriculture activities, but where there is, we can say, soft climate is there, soft climatic condition is there, good climatic condition is there, then grasslands and agriculture supports there. So here you can see that climate also changes the use pattern of land. Climate also changes the use pattern of land. Clear? Okay. Now we will see next point, that is topography. Well-drained plains region provides suitable condition for agriculture activities and pastures. Okay class, so let's see. Well-drained plains regions provide suitable condition for agriculture activities and pastures. Means well-drained plains means that refers to the soil ability to allow water to pass through at a reasonable rate. Okay, clear? It's another words we can say. Well-drained simply refers to the soil's ability to allow water to pass through at a reasonable rate. I think both are same. Clear? I hope that you have understood. And here in this condition you will see that agriculture is successful there. Actually, agriculture activities is successful there. Agriculture grasslands is there. Okay, such types of land use pattern attracts huge number of people. If a place that is very having so much fertility, having good production, then what happened? People move towards that area for living because they can live and they earn their livelihood also. They can get their food. Clear? Okay. Here you can see plains farmland on the screen. Clear? Yes. Now we will talk about types of soil. What is types of soil? An adequate and well planned land use pattern can be seen in the areas having fertile soil. What is the mean of adequate? What is the mean of adequate? Adequate means, yes, adequate means enough, paryapt. Okay, A- and well planned means suniyojit, pre-planned we can say. Land you use pattern can be seen in the areas have enough fertile soil. Means that place having fertile soil. Okay, people use that place for mostly for agriculture. Areas like cold and hot desert having infertile soil. Where? Where? Which place? Cold and hot. In polar region, I have told you before, in polar region there is so much cold, and equatorial place means hot, or it's we can say desert. Cold desert and hot desert have infertile soil. There is no fertility in soil in that area. Therefore, these are free from proper land use. People unable to use this because they are infertile. So people moving from this place to another. Okay, people start moving from that place to another place. Availability of water for well developed and planned. See, availability of water, how factor affects that factor. Availability of water affects the use of land pattern. For a well-developed and planned land use pattern, the water availability is essential. Essential means important. It is very important that if there is a land, if we want to use that, it is very necessary the availability of water should be there. Without water, it is not possible to work on that place. Okay, if for example, if farmer want to grow the crop there, then without water, how is this possible? It is not possible without water. Water is essential. All types of forest, crops, pastures, etc. need plenty of water to survive. Means all type of forest, clear? Forest and crops. Forest, crops and pasture means grasslands, etc. need plenty. Plenty means abundance, adequate. Okay, abundance. Abundance means खूब, ज़्यादा, समृद्धि. Okay, abundance. Write its synonyms: A B U D A B U N D A N C E. Abundance of water to survive. They need enough water to survive. As water is a basic need of all the living beings, as water here you can see for living beings, all the living beings, you can see that without water we cannot live a single hour. 1 hour we can't live if there is no water. If there is no water in our body, okay. Life is not possible. Living beings need water. Okay, all living beings need water. Thus, its availability is essential both for the settlements and land use pattern. Okay, for living and for surviving, the availability of water is very necessary, and it's also changed the land use pattern. Okay, it's also changed the land use pattern. Now we will see the minerals. Mineral deposits also influence the land use pattern of a place. Mineral deposit also influence the land use of a pattern. For example, region having mineral deposit is used for mining purpose. Where a place where is so much minerals is there, then that place will be very costly. People use that place for mining, for digging, and after digging, then they will dig, they will find out the mineral that will also develop that areas. So people change the use of pattern, land use pattern. Okay, huge industries, big industries, use means big industries can be set up in the vicinity. Vicinity means neighborhoods, neighborhood. 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 Huge industries can be set up in the neighborhood. Okay, big industries can be set up, they can settle in the neighborhood. Neighborhood means aspas. Okay, the areas rich in the minerals deposits are more suitable for the industrial growth. The area rich in minerals deposit, the place, the area which have so much minerals is there, then it's real that it will be suitable for industries. For our industries, the raw material is necessary, and if both are near the factory, the industries, and the place from where they will got the raw material, then it will be so useful for the, yes, for the factory. It will also help in economy, they will help by this. They have no need to pay for transportation. Okay, they have no need to pay so much on transportation, and through this they can earn too much. Clear? Okay, so I hope that you have understood that chapter today which we have discussed. Now I will give you some question. Okay, okay class, so on the screen you can see some question is there. Okay, first question is, on the basis of owners. Okay, on the basis of ownership, land can be divided into how many parts? Okay, first question, you got it. On the basis of ownership, land can be divided into how many parts? Second is, what is private land and community land? What is private land and community land? Third is, what is factor? What is the factors affecting land use pattern? What is the factors affecting? What are, sorry, here it will be, are what are the factors affecting land use pattern? And then next is, how does climate change the land use pattern? How does climate change the land use pattern? Today I have mostly class, I have show you these all questions, all answers I have told you. Clear? So in next video you will answer these questions, and I hope that you will be fine and safe at your home. And whatever doubt you have, you can ask me in June class, and also in WhatsApp group you can ask your question. Okay, and go and also subscribe the school channel, so you will got the school video very easily. Okay class, take care and complete your work. Whatever how many whatever chapter we have completed, please complete your work, and I will ask for your copy. Okay, you will have to take a photo. How you will send me the copy that you have completed? You will just go and click the photo of your copy, whatever you have write. Okay, you will write your name on each page in your copy, and also the date, and send it to me. Okay class, so I have told you how you will complete your work. And after completing, okay, first okay, again I will tell you, listen to me carefully. Write your name on each page and also the date. Clear? And click that page and send to me personally in my WhatsApp number. So I will write your name that you have completed your work. Okay, stay safe and take care. Thank you.